Well, hello and welcome to you on what has been a really wintry evening all over the place. We've had snow, particularly in this neck of the woods, for most of the day, and we have to be extremely grateful for the efforts of this evening's hosts in ensuring that our match here can go ahead as planned. There were reports earlier regarding potential difficulties reaching this venue, and you can understand why. Let us hope that not too many have been held up and that the match can go ahead as planned. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
We have already started here. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Rabiot. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Griezmann. Oh, just Griezmann! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Griezmann did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. He can get that clear. Spread out to the left. Gets away from his opponents. Great hit! And that would have been some goal.
Mbappe may have ultimately failed in his cause, but there's a really positive reaction amongst the fans for that kind of effort.
Rabiot gathers from the goal kick. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And he's being shifted off it. Chouameni. Dembele. He's got away. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Massive leap! No, not the best of headers. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. He's found a way through. Great position here. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Portugal head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And he's intervened well there. Pavard. Here's Chouameni. And it's Giroud. Over to the left. He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up for him. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Out to the left it goes.
This match was 72,306.
João Palhinha. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. There's the shot! It's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Portugal, after 66 minutes, is number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
France can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Substitution for Portugal, number 3.
Portugal take the lead.
Coming on
Well, when the
field
going gets
is
tough, etc.,
number 24.
they can still turn this round, I think.
Mbappe. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Mbappe with a definite foul there. Nice bit of trickery. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution in progress.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Hernandez. Mbappe. João Cancelo goes sliding in. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Portugal need to hold on for a few more moments. Rabiot. And that's gone loose. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And he's quick to get it clear again. In towards the middle. A lot of space. Has a go! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Portugal win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Bruno Fernandes, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Many thanks to Jim. Well, hello, and a chilly good evening from us.
Hello, everyone.
Just want to offer some sort of a warm welcome on this coldest of evenings to those of you settling down in front of the fire. For the benefit of those who weren't aware, there was a pitch inspection here a couple of hours ago, as a result of which, gladly, it was deemed safe for the game to kick off as scheduled. The ground staff have done a really terrific job in clearing all of that snow, and their efforts, I am delighted to report, have indeed paid off.
Well, this really is the place to be. Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium connected by EE, as it's officially known, the home, the symbol of English pride, prestige and passion. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big...
Decent hit! Goal, England! England take the lead. Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
The goal scorer for England after 15 minutes is number 9, Harry Kane.
Spain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
Now it's Grealish.
Bellingham. And here's Kane. Kane shapes the shoot! Could fall kindly. And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner.
They've played it short.
And here's Kane. A real chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Played long and they could be in here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bellingham. And here's Kane. Oh, good balls. Real chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. And he was alert to it. Kane concedes a free kick for that. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Gaia. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Morata. Well, that pass isn't the best. Shifted upfield, and it's Grealish. Kane, who has made his impact already.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
The most accurate pass.
And
here's Morata. Kane. Kane puts it. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
England merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. could come back to haunt them.
England, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're already into the second period. England carrying a one-goal lead. Grealish. Maguire. Kane. Out towards the flank. Maguire. Oh, super ball. And here's Grealish. And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Closing in on... He's got the shot away! Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
The attendance for this match was 96,026.
And it's Morata. Spread out to the left. Bellingham. Out to the right. Bellingham. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
There's the shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
England really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Rodri. It'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Gavi. And here's Morata. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Substitution.
And it's Gaia. Now it's Pedri.
Spain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Bellingham.
England clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Played out to the right. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
There will be 3 minutes
Rodri.
added time.
Oh, the ball's gone astray. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. Massive leap! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. England, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Kane voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game?